Hi everybody, thank you very much for joining me today. We're going to go through some recent sales here on eBay, primarily in the ephemera category. You can see we're starting off with a couple of pieces of sheet music that have sold for me recently for good money too. They're both Irving Berlin pieces. Obviously Irving Berlin, legendary composer of White Christmas amongst many others. He lived to be the ripe old age of 100. And anything that you see with Irving Berlin on there, out there in the wild for sheet music, pick it up. They usually do really well. And this one sold for $17 plus shipping. You can see the title right there. It's called Always by Irving Berlin. Nothing fancy on the cover whatsoever, but it's still sold and for good money, $17. Always be on the lookout for Irving Berlin sheet music. Another piece by Irving Berlin from back in 1914. This one even better, $22 plus shipping. It does have a much more artistic cover than the last one, that's for sure. You can see kind of a lady hanging out on the farm. It looks like Josephine Leroy is the performer on this one. Really nice piece there, $22 plus shipping. Irving Berlin, everybody. Look up Irving Berlin. All right, let's get into some postcard sales these last few days. I'm recording this on the Sunday of Thanksgiving weekend. So these are all sales that have taken place the last 4 or 5 days, I would say. This one in Silver Lake, New York. It's a postcard for the auditorium in the woods. Kind of unique situation there, like a little covered, I guess, auditorium in a town called Silver Lake, upstate New York. A lot of trees, just a regular divided back postcard. Sold that one for $5. Here's a Chrome card. Who says Chrome cards don't sell, right? Took a best offer on this one for $4.50. I had it up for $6. It was only up a little while. It's a scene, a nighttime scene from City Hall in Los Angeles. Let's blow that one up. Nice scene right there, and you can see the LA Times building. I did put that on my title. Just a nice little Chrome card, $4.50 on that one. Next up is a card I picked up at the York Postcard Show a little over a week ago. This is from St. Petersburg in Florida. It's a linen card. It's Central Avenue, and I remember Popeye and I were talking about this one specifically because of the drugstore up here, Rexall Drugs. So I did indicate Rexall Drugs there on my title, as you see. You can see there's also McCrory, which is an old department store. I remember McCrory's. They were around in New York for a while. Classic street scene, probably 40s, early 50s. Sold that one for $9, and a great sale on that one. Here's another really nice sale, $12 on this one from Hoboken. It's Patterson Plank Road, along with the trolley. I am infinitely familiar with this exact area. If you went to the right of this image, that would be the Manhattan skyline. I used to work up in this area, and it's a road that takes you all the way up to the George Washington Bridge, actually, along the water. Beautiful. Palisades Park is a bit north of this. So this one's a little bit banged up. No problem. The buyer enjoyed it. This is posted in 1920, so it's a teens card most likely. Really nice one. I did indicate the trolley in the photo, but again, this one sold for $12. Here's another example of a card that I picked up last week at the York Postcard Expo. This one from Weeki Wachee in Florida. It's a Chrome card, probably 60s. Mermaid on tree is how I described it. Kind of tells it all right there. Mermaid outfit hanging out on a tree on the water. $5.50 on this one. Took a best offer. It was only up a couple of days, so great to see that one sell. Here's a nice Disneyland card. I think I mentioned it on my chat show last time. It had sold that night. But it's from a scene in It's a Small World in Disneyland with the India scene. You see like the quasi Taj Mahal back there. Just a general very nice image. Disneyland, probably from the 60s as well. Sold this one for $12. Great price on that one. All right, and the final postcard sale to reference on this video is this RPPC that sold. Another one I picked up at the York Expo last week. It's a real photo. It's from a cave in Kentucky called the French Curtains. See a couple of, looks like some miners or something. I'm not really sure what's going on back there, but this one sold within a couple of days of listing it, also for $12. Great one on there. And now to finish out this What Sold video, let's of course go back to a print ad, which have been selling really well this week. A good thing to see. Across the board, I'm getting a lot of comments from other people that watch the show that they're doing well with the print ads, so it's great to see that. I'm very happy for everybody. This one is from 1948. It's from Western Electric Telephone. This one depicting an old scene from the 1890s with one of those crank phones, and it says, "This strange invention grew and grew, but never so fast as now." So again, this is like 50 years, I guess, after the picture is taken. Really nice image here. And I did take a best offer on this one of $15 plus shipping for this really nice old print ad from Western Electric Telephone. Thanks as always, everybody, for coming in and checking out the video. If you liked it, please give a big thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. And consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't. We'd love to have you aboard. Big show tomorrow night as I record this on Sunday, the 27th of November. On the 28th, we'll be doing the 1,000 subscribers celebratory chat show. So do check that out tomorrow if you're watching this video before the chat show airs. It's going to be tomorrow night, 11/28 at 7 p.m. Can't wait to see everybody there. Have a great weekend, everyone, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.